Hi guys, welcome to a league game. This is actually the fourth time I've cast this particular round with 5TA on the Commonwealths, with Waste, 2 steps from Hell, and on German team up against Boogeyman and Chino from Team Screaming Meanies. Yeah, basically the game has basically timed out the first time, the second time crashed, and the third time it crashed again too. So it's been different people from different teams crashing, etc. And both of these teams just want to replay it. They don't want to forfeit anyone. So that's fair enough, and it's in the rules, and it's up to the players really. And also, it's just me, my voice will get bloody tired, and also, I'm pretty sure it's the game, because the game has been really crappy as of late, in terms of crashing and timeouts. I've experienced it myself a lot as well in normal pub games, especially when you're playing people from other countries. So, yeah, I'd understand when on the forums the devs say there's nothing wrong, improvements have been done, but really, if you actually played the game recently or played it for long, in a perfect world it does run fine in direct IP. Also, if you play 2v2 or 3v3s with everyone with low ping, it can work fine. But now, let's see how it goes. Hopefully this game runs well, and basically all the stars align so that we can finish this AS2 game. Seems like the odds are against us. That's going to work well. But here's a nice flank here by Chino, going to the center here, has flanked the entire squad of two steps from Hell. And it's been a massive slaughter here at the moment in terms of kill counts. Lots of kills by Chino there, and Boogie. But here comes Waste here, pushing up with some grenades. No luck at the moment. Capping their back flag so far. Lots of single SMGs, and probably single MGs that do like to go MGs. Both these teams are very different in style. Team Screaming Meanies and the Germans, they brought up in the English competitive community and like their fast assault squad plus medium light tank play and lots of attacking. Where the other team's very defensive, likes the MGs, artillery, and emplacements. So I'm not too sure how it's going to work though. 5TA playing, you can call it an old style. As he missed a flag there, Mr. Boogeyman, or was it Chino? It is Chino, in fact. See how the styles mesh up here. So 2-0 so far. Screaming Meanies, the 5TA team, have gotten on the board just. Still single SMG infantry buys. Center here. 2 nice grenades here. And there goes the brand seal. Oh, already? The MG usage here. Showing some use, but Chino has the stone wall here on the left hand side from center. Still quite a few troops here of UKs. Catch. Let's see how it goes. Oh, takes out the SMG. Boogie did not notice that one. As over here we have a sneaky guy here from Waste. Interesting sandbag line here from the Boogeyman. Bit of defense there, but here comes a full weight here. I can see a full assault squad coming down here with a bike as well. We only face the infantry so far, as there's a lot of infantry buys here from 5TA. What do they have? Is it mainly SMGs? Mainly SMGs, okay. Running straight into the trap though of the bike down the roadway. I think it's reloading though. Let's see how it goes. Still reloading? Nope. Now it's in action. So holding the center, 6-0 so far, but I think they're capping it now. The Screaming Meanies team, as over here we have a bit of an assault thing. Waste is going to throw over grenades. It's interesting, these kind of battles, there's no swarms infantry, it's just single infantry versus single infantry all over the map. But over here, no, Chino's going to change up the dynamic here and just run straight in there. The thing about buying single infantry, I think it helps with displacing. So you can see on the map here, top left, mini map, there's troops everywhere, green ones. That's how they space the troops. They single buy and they single place them, which enables them to be placed in optimum locations. But here it comes. Straight to the half-track. This is quite late for a half-track. 3 minutes and 40 seconds in, and basically it looks has no timer on that. The looks timer, I think it's around 2.5 minutes. As here comes the half-track. may do a bit of damage, but I say it'd probably be countered very soon, straight after. As right flank is being pressured quite hard by Chino. Can I get there? As centre now is being captured by Boogeyman. But no, way to the cap. Still going to the UK force from this guy over here. Let's see the half track in action. He probably needs a bit of line of sight, but can it just go down here and rampage and finish off Chino's troops?
Yes, sir.
So a few guys behind cover.
Got it, sir.
And playing quite stationary so far. Not running in there to... Usually you find people just running there with the hard tracks, but these guys play ultra cautious. As you can see, he's just waiting here, waiting to fire. No, but here it comes. Gonna maybe come in down this way, perhaps. No, he's gonna go all the way down here. What is he doing? He's gonna run in. What the hell? Why did Chino buy an assault squad when he had a half track? This is pretty disastrous. Look at this. It's like Rambo mowing down everything. Oh, geez, that's a horrible play here by Chinito. Lucky shot, maybe. D-crew. Where's the looks? Where's that counter? There it is. But that counter... Oh, is just in time. Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, no. Oh, no, he took out the whole squad. Oh, wow, that's just an interesting one. That's funny. He caught the whole squad off guard. That's the entire squad. That's the entire squad. But the Halftrack is 150 MP, and it's definitely made its money's worth. And counted the entire squad there in its tracks, but the looks is coming. Needs some line of sight though, I don't think it will have some, and it's pretty close here. Ooh. There it goes, but remember, oh no, that's good. Lucky there. Chino has destroyed it, because if it didn't destroy it, that guy could have picked up a 50 cal and then started shooting at the looks and destroying it, because it was really close range. It would have been possible to take out. 2 steps of help, pushing on the right here. Nice play by him. But now Chino going to follow up with that kill. And over here, oh, Sherman by already. I wonder what Boogie's getting. Probably a Stug. If history replays itself here. Still struggling to get on the board here. Team Screaming Meanies. And where is that looks gone? We should be wary now. I see comes a Sherman coming straight down now. And it knows. It's trying to run. Probably around the house. Back into the house. It is doing that. And it has successfully potentially escaped. Ooh, I was really close there. Let's see it run away up that hill. Can it do so? It's on its tracks. Oh, another miss. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest. He's going. He's gone. He's definitely gone. And where's that Stug? Sherman counter. Definitely something, an MG there probably. They play very, very cautiously and very precise. You see, there's infantry around here, single guy. Probably might sneak up and grenade. Sherman here. Gonna try to push with the Crusader AA, not the Bofors one, but the small one. The combined arms here. This is good play here. Both of these players using combination tactics. But here comes a H here. Wow, look at this. This is great. It's going to use the hill to their advantage. They've chosen a totally different style here. Let's see what happens here. Can 5TA get close? This is not in the favour of the H if it gets closer. Oh, being a bit too aggressive perhaps. They're on the scoreboard now though. Screaming Meanies have the centre. This is going to actually prove to be quite an exciting game because of this. I like the two-way push here, but really, there's no infantry. They're just going to run up the infantry quickly. Anzacs, Brandenburgers are out as well. Oh no. Brandenburg to the side, perhaps. Anzacs need to run up quickly. Come on, Weiss. 2 steps. Run the Anzacs up. The Brandenburgers are coming. The Brandenburgers are coming. Come on. Oh! Oh, they've come already! Oh no! Looks, where's the other one? Where's the other Brandenburger? Unfortunate there. They were just too late for the Brandenburgers to come. But here comes the looks here. Crusader A going to try to take out the looks before the H comes to at least kill something before they die. Before it dies. Oh my god! Disaster! Disaster has struck 5TA camp here. And it's tracked as well. It's going nowhere. Perhaps maybe even turret it or get the crew out. It's double tracked now. And it's definitely not going anywhere, but here comes a... Oh, it's reloading. It's reloading. Oh, just in the nick of time, it's reloaded. And that was unfortunate there from 5T8. Good idea, but... Ooh, infantry just lagging a bit behind that push. And this could be disastrous if they capture this. Sherman as well. Probably shouldn't want to... You probably want to just take it back, to be honest. I'll definitely want to try repair it myself. Ooh, as the 50 cal wants to take this out. Can it? Is it going to be spotted? It is spotted already. Is it just going to go for the shot? No, no go there. The possible free tank there, they want to repair it. H probably shouldn't be destroying it. It's way too close to the enemy base to really matter. But look at that cluster infantry down in this area here. Looks on the field though, gotta be careful. Pushing back the center though. Infantry play here. In play. By 5T8. And I'm neutralizing the center here. 8-6 so far. But so far they've seen a lot of losses here from the Commonwealth, but the payback should be coming back now. It's still early in the game, in fact. The bank was pretty high, going straight to Sherman, straight to H. And that's why it may be good for them to actually... It may not be too bad losing the units at this stage because they have plenty of time to get that payback back. Suit them well as well because they play this slow-paced game. They got the center here with grenades. Seems like they like to do that a lot. And that H is going to try to take out the house. So infantry so far. And here comes a 6-pounder. Going to potentially camp this area here. Take out the looks. And maybe try assault the hill again with the bulk of the force of the infantry. A lot of bloody infantry around the map from 5TA. They're not doing much. They're standing around at the moment. Here comes the looks though. 6-pounder. I think Chinito would want to definitely start pushing onto the right hand side, and there goes the MG there from a nicely placed HE shell. And let's see what they do. Do they replenish their MG straight away? No, they don't. SMG. Just curious to have a method of how they fight and what they do if they lose something. It looks here. Playing smart here. 2 steps from hell. Not in the greatest position. Ooh, but perhaps a side shot. Perhaps a side shot. Maybe a bit too far. Maybe a bit too far. But this is actually going quite close here. It's quite dangerous here for the other team. I get a shot off. Can I get a lucky shot? Still going to go a bit closer. It's a bit more. A bit risky though. Getting risky. Looks can come by. Sweep around. See how it goes. It notices and is backing away. So no side shot here from Mr. 2 steps from hell. The H has noticed and is firing back. I think the AT guns need a bit of a buff. They need to be more stealthy in my opinion. Because the range is quite short compared to what it fights. You can quite easily spot it and take it out with a tank. So Lux here is also aware of it, I believe. Just standing behind that house. 10 to 8 here, slowly gaining points, 5 to 8, but his center's being in contention here. Grenades. No one's flag really at the moment. $6 here, moving back. Down the center. Don't do much here. This looks playing very safe so far. $6 also playing very safe. And they're still capping the center, so winning the grenade war at the moment. And something's actually back here, I think. Sniper's picking off the units as well from back around here from Chino. And not much infantry actually on the right hand side anymore. Actually none basically, but here comes some more. A lot of single infantry buys here, not going squad. A lot of microing happening. Oh, maybe that's what he wanted. He just wanted the $6 to move to this area here, so he can take out the looks from over here. Look how slow it is to respond. This is why I don't like AT guns. And a big force here has built up from Mr. Chino here. A decent one that can assault this flag very shortly. There isn't much guarding it, in fact. Only a few riflemen here. But all econ on the field. Trying to get a track on that, that looks. Let's see what happens. Comes 6-pounder. No shot yet. It's hiding. They still have the flank points. 12 to 8. Screaming Meanies is actually playing a very static game. In fact, they're not playing how they usually. It's maybe because 5TA are playing in a way that it's hard to attack. As this doesn't have a nice shot yet, so I think it's got a weird angle with that hill there. As ooh, Brandenburg out. He knows it's there. 6-pounder's going to get decrewed perhaps. Oh, main gunned. Lucky there, and straight away main gunned, so it can't fight and is retreating. Tracked as well, and it's over for the looks here. But there's no infantry. Chino could just storm right down here and take this 6-pounder out if he had troops, but he's not really gonna try. A center here, going to Boogeyman now. As back here we have a Firefly already, and that is going to be a good counter for that H. And as well, the 6-pounder has taken out. So this game has really been slowed down. The Russians must have a knack for slowing down games, because this team they're playing is not a walkover by any means in the English competitive community. Pretty damn good, but they're getting a good workout here. 12 to 8, and maybe I'd like to say thank you for crashing in the first few games, because this is the most even game I've seen them play so far. As Lux is down, here comes an assault here by 5T8. Brandenburger, yep. Not firing back. Oh no, there it goes. What a waste. The Panzerfaust guy? No, it wasn't. H backing away. Firefly is in action. 17-pounder, massive gun. Will be able to make short work of that H. Now we see the H coming down the field here. Another H, what the hell? That's Chino's H's. Far out, 2 H's and a Firefly. The Firefly must be happy right now, because it's got a better chance of killing those 2 units, in my opinion. Center here, still capped by the Screaming Meanies, but a nice pressure play. So finally here, Chino's finding his pressure and coming in, but the Anzacs are going to meet him. Oh, that's a massive... just a bit too late. So he just came in time. Anzacs here just came right at the nick of time and takes out all Chino's infantrymen there. It's a bit longer, they could have done it. Let's see what happens here. It's tracked. Another HE could play double assault here. Chino needs to help Boogeyman at the moment. No, it's pulling back instead. It's not helping Boogeyman. Oh, was Chino. Run straight down here, double team, but no, actually no, because there's too many. Looks like 5TA have infested this area totally. As there goes that H from Boogeyman. 14 to 12, Firefly doing quite well. Gonna finish it off now. All he needs to just get behind here, doing a right angle, coming closer. H can't do much at this range over here behind this building. It's tracked as well, can't escape. But H coming a bit close, it's gotta be careful. There it goes. Still can get repaired, but it will be out of action for quite some time now, as this Firefly can potentially take out this H up here. All Econ's been taken out though by that H. Be a bit of a standoff here. And what do we have here? Replacement all Econ plus some commandos here for some assaulting somewhere. As Team Screaming Meanies in the lead now, 17 to 12. Let's see what happens here. Oh no! Chino! Chino's captured that Sherman. So free tank there for Screaming Meanies. Attention now. No, it's going to play safe. It's not going to pop out. No, it is going to try to pop out, take the H. It's got a decent angle on it. A bit closer. Oh, it's just going to take the engine of the Sherman instead. And there it goes to live another day. And that 6-pounder there was also a bit slow. to finish it off, and the self-destruct there was a bit slow there too. Bad luck there for 5T8. Center here. Commandos coming down the center. They're going to ignore the right, it seems. The 76 isn't not going to go tank hunting, because there's 2 tanks on the right, but it's moving away from it. As fighting for the center here with just a few grenades with the commandos. Neutralize the point at least. 22 to 12. 76, not sure what it's trying to do. Coming down this way. Recon down the center. Knock out all the houses. This is a good buy, in fact, to work with the 70, not 76, the Firefly. As one can take out the tanks while the other takes the infantry. Decent combo. H still there, Sherman's still there. But perhaps an assault down the right from the Screaming Meanies. There's a leak on. Pounding away in the center as they capture... No, who's capping the center? No, they are capping the center. 5T8. And Sherman here, and H being quite stationary at the moment, not making that much use of it. Maybe waiting for the infantry to come. As you can see, they are swarming down here just for some line of sight. Maybe the Sherman can follow. I'll probably use it in that order. Sherman, and the H behind it.
Yes, sir. Keep moving.
Center here. We got a stir. The stir's out. A decent buy here, especially versus 5TA, in fact, because they like the emplacement spam. So that's a good choice here from the team there. And a Firefly kill on the H there. Wasn't watching. Very nice there from Wace. Firefly proving to be definitely making its money's worth. That's 600 MP for each H. So 1,200 MP gone from this Firefly, and it costs 800. So doing a good job. Crew injured on the Sherman from where? From the 6-pounder or from the Firefly? Not too sure. From the 6-pounder, I guess. There it goes. The 5TA here on the board now. Still on the field too though, pounding away. Missing a few shots. Pulling back on the right side now. The Firefly. EM sniper counter, not sure where that was. Sniper countered the veteran sniper. Nice play there. These 5TA are looking to be pretty damn good at slowing down the game, because I've never seen Chino be so stuck in his tracks here. Being able to bank to the Firefly is quite an achievement here. And here comes the famous Crusader AA. At the moment, can do quite a lot of damage because there isn't anything to take it out, because the Firefly has taken out all the tanks. And let's see what happens. So, here comes a militia squad here from 5TA, Wace. And back here we have Assault Squad leader from Boogie. Crusader A pounding away. So we've got full superiority of the center now. No infantry will dare to come out now with that Crusader AA there. As back here, I think this looks as being repaired. Probably going to be the next target here. Something there as well. But here comes a P3 here. Perhaps to counter that Crusader. But also that Firefly. Bit of desperate buy here. I'm guessing they don't mind spending their money on the tank because with Crocodile, not the Crocodile. The Veteran Tiger will be out soon, and Chino should be banking for that, as Boogeyman did get the stuff. A decent combo there. So they're trying to take out the looks here. Let's see. And there goes Firefly. No. Ooh, lucky there for Chino. Didn't take it out. 21, 22. So it's pretty much even now. Back to the start. P3 definitely struggled to take out the Crusader A behind that building. Bit of a waiting game there. So nothing convincing yet. The stuff, I might say, has been very underwhelming so far. I haven't seen it fire many good shells, or hasn't taken out much. Hasn't even taken out the emplacement MG here. Not sure what it's doing. Is he coming out to play again? Not sure what it's trying to do. 6-pounder, pretty close. How did he get into position? Very nice. Got into a nice position there. Bouncing. Ooh, crew injured.
Fire! Targets in the open!
And it's gone.
Keep moving!
What can they do here? Team Screaming Meanies, they've got a stir at the backfield. Coming back to the centre. Here comes a push here from Boogie Wargame. Just going to try something different. Going to try attack a different flag and put them off balance. See how they respond. As I think this is a para squad. No, it's a Voltron force. Oh, Brandenburgers and Voltron. Okay. MG still rampant here. Don't know why the star hasn't been hunting it or killing it. Crusader A now coming out in the open. The left hand side to stop this assault in its tracks. Perhaps could follow up here with 5TA coming down with the Firefly down this line here before the Veteran Tiger comes. Really do as much damage as he can, in my opinion, and capture this area here. I don't think anyone's been spending much money recently. There hasn't been much fighting, much losses since that Firefly engagement. But let's see this stir. Nope. Trying to take the stir from the far shot. And no one there behind the sandbags to actually hit for Boogeyman. Crusader AA. $30 to 22 so far. How far is the Veteran Tiger? Actually, it's 20 minutes in. I'm pretty sure it should be damn out. It should be damn out. Maybe waiting for CP. I cannot hear a thing. Can't hear it coming. Too sure. What's happening? You know, perhaps maybe just needs to lose a few more troops to get the CP out. I hear it. You hear that? Where is it? It's right here. That's a Veteran Tiger. Unmistakable. There he comes. Down the center perhaps. And all he needs is a looks or maybe a flak. Flak, get his own flak 38. 20mm emplacement. To cover the center. Ooh, that fell down. That's a Veteran Tiger. Veteran Tiger is probably going to plonk up this hill maybe, perhaps. Do have a lot of forward troops though, 5TA as you can see. Yep. Interesting play in fact though, the way they space their troops out. Just proning just before a position of cover. Veteran Tiger? Is that a start? No, that's a P3. The hell? Where's the Veteran Tiger? One sec. Was I thinking that Veteran Tiger was the P3 all along? What's Chino doing? Oh, this is the same P3. Oh no, that was a bit silly. That Firefly was just there. He knew that. that it was somewhere here. Way too exposed there on top of the hill. Especially if you're not the big tank. We said AA potentially going to come by and destroy everything. But where's that vet? Where's that vet? I don't know. Surely it's out now. Oh, I'm so tired. Still here. Still hasn't killed that MG. Looks in the center still. 39-22. Did they not save for Veteran Tiger? It would be a big mistake if they didn't. Where else did they go? Oh, here it is. Here's the beast. The beast from the west. The west. Engine damage. Crusader A is going to perish shortly. Turret damage. This needs a bit more reinforcements, I think, on the right side. It's in jeopardy of being assaulted. You can see lots of SMGs here. Nothing here. Oh, no, there's some infantry up here now. Here comes the looks to carry on. Nice play by him. And another Firefly. Is that two Firefly? No, it's the same Firefly. What the hell? Veteran Tiger takes out... The Veteran Tiger was trying to shoot at this again, but kills his own looks. Looks. The hell? AI, I guess, being silly. 17 pounder, gotta get lucky to take it out with the one shot here. See how it goes. Angle up. No, Chino's angle is very straight here. Still no angling. Still no angle. Perhaps angling it now. No, he still hasn't noticed. Still just keeping it frontally facing. And just ambushes everywhere here, and that looks really is going to slow down the assault. But anyway, I dare say that 6 pounder would have taken it out anyway. I think Chino forgot about it, that it was there. Definitely should be assaulting other flags here. There, finally, the stuff has taken it out. But definite potential for comeback here. I think they just need another looks or a flak. If I was them, I'll definitely get a flak now. Here it comes out. Center is going to be neutralized very soon. Maybe. Maybe now. The only lone survivor has gone. Firefly moving back. Veteran Tiger on the prowl. Moving back with the angled. So they're very nice tank knowledge here. Exposing their side front. As grenading here by the commandos, having the weight of Cap over the Volstrom here. As back here, not too sure what they're pinging. But center here is still in contention. One lone commando here, trying to outdo his way in the center. Now he's finally perished, so they've got the center now. Sniper just took out the MG from Boogeyman. Firefly locked down around this area still. There's maybe an assault coming on the right hand side. 49-22, both teams doing quite well on the scoreboard actually. A very interesting play from FireTA here, proving that defensive emplacements still work. In a way. But here comes a 95mm. Interesting play here. Wondering what that will be in conjunction with. I've seen Anzacs in the field, so it could have been Anzacs 95mm and radio up, perhaps. But let's see how this goes. Can 95mm track it? Nope. Ooh, a nice shot there. So another Anzacs here out on the field. So it looks like they're spending all their points on infantry with the UK. So no, doesn't look like we'll get a crocodile today. And back here we still have that 95. So turning to be a bit of a static frontal engagement so far. No swings. Both these teams just trying to outshoot each other. All Econ though in jeopardy of being destroyed. Center now though being decapped very quickly here from 5TA as soon as they lost it. 49 points, so another 16 to go. Well, not 18 in fact. So here comes the Firefly. Gonna get a side shot of that stuff. As Veteran Tiger is interestingly facing frontally versus that Firefly. Alright, it's not that it's getting quite slow. It's an interesting game. I just haven't had much sleep, that's why the yawn. It's not the game is boring. Definitely I'm tired casting many matches into the middle of the night. So a lot of forces here from the assault squad of Boogeyman. Meeting the assault squads of the UK. Well, DM Sniper has countered the veteran sniper again. 2 steps from hell. Definitely should be a target of the Boogeyman as soon as he can find it. They're struggling to capture the center both teams here. 49 to 23. All Econ still active. And will probably be the target of the Stur's next shell. What the hell? There's a mortar out. Very, very strange. A mortar out by Chino. They're playing a very static game here. Chino's trying to play their own game. Definitely not sticking to their normal style, so that's a fairly interesting buy there. This will all go to okay plan, I suppose, if they can keep the tank superiority. So as long as the Centurion doesn't come out and Screaming Meanies don't know the weakness of the Centurion, they should be fine. Otherwise, this might prove to be okay here from Screaming Meanies playing 5TA's own game here. Not what I expected Screaming Meanies to be doing right now. Definitely not.
Enemy is on the right.
No one's capping. No, they're still. Wow, 5TA still capping the center. Skin of their teeth. And I think the 95mm is trying to get lucky on the Veteran Tiger, just constantly barraging it. I'll definitely be shooting those houses out of the way so that 95mm Cromwell doesn't get lucky. It can get lucky. They're still not having the flag yet, even with the overwhelming superiority. And that Olicon is still not being destroyed with that Stur. Stur's aiming at the wrong one. As Cromwell doesn't do itself a favour there, taking out its own cover. Firefly here, most likely reloading its shells. I'm still struggling to get the centre, regardless of such superiority in firepower, the Germans. Out of CP perhaps. As a looks is on the field, so much combination of units here by 5TA, not 5TA, by Screaming Meanies. As there goes the track by the 95mm, I believe. A bit of a waste there. And now here comes the cap. 20mm still there. Definitely needs to be stud. Can't believe that still hasn't taken it out yet. Finally, and there it goes. Veteran Tiger takes it out instead. But that looks has got destroyed as well by the 95mm. So still going good. But a dodge? What the hell? This is very, very aggressive. It can't, no way, flank a Veteran Tiger. Don't turn too much though. If it turns too much... Ooh. Oh no. Firefly. Chino, what are you doing? Are you crazy, Chino? Who cares? Can't get destroyed. Oh, that's unbelievable, Chino. Chino's... I can't believe he turned that Veteran Tiger just for a dodge. A dodge can't penetrate a Veteran Tiger from that range. Wow, this is on a pretty crappy angle here. Its side is exposed quite highly.
Get ready,
And this 95mm is going to keep tracking it. Keep on tracking it, but Vetter radio operator as well. Oh no, this is not going to look good here. Is that double tracked? It is double tracked, so that's not going to move. And they have such a presence of infantry around this area here that they can just push up and then just run it to all the way back here to radio up. There's nothing stopping the radio up from going that close. And there it is, sneaking. Take it out. The Veteran Tiger has taken it to the Firefly at least, but it still can get repaired, so it's not over. Radio up in sneaky position, so it may get it. This is going to be quite the game changer here. Shooting at the 95 still. And little do they know, there is this bugger right here. This one little unit here is going to cause the game over, perhaps. From above this Chino really not having control of this area here. And that's the reason why this Veteran Tiger is going to be radio up so easily without any sort of interference of Chino's troops stopping him. They're still being snuck without being seen. Where is Chino's infantry? It's tracked, so he's just focused on taking out this Cromwell. Bit of diversion there. All damaged, but still not completely destroyed, it seems.
Already on that, sir.
As these guys are, look at these guys, they're just buddies in arms. Two different people. Maybe not sure if it's a great idea. Maybe it's gonna make everything get noticed. Just needs line of sight. Oh, here it comes. I can't believe there's no troops from Chino or Boogeyman in this vicinity. Especially when the Veteran Tigers are the way. Even down here, how is there no one there? Ah, disaster. A big disaster here, as I can't believe that they didn't have any troops there. The radio up is going to get neutralized and perhaps stolen from him. Can he steal the radio up at least? Perhaps he can. Oh, there goes the Veteran Tiger. He's picked up the gun. He's picked up the gun and run away. Okay, he's going to deny them. He's not going to take the radio up away. He's just going to deny them the radio up flare. So they've lost their radio up sacrifice to the Veteran Tiger. Lost this and lost that. So Veteran Tiger did okay, but really it didn't hull damage them. So this is still alive. And this is still alive as well. And they're going to come back and bite this team in the ass. But never mind. They've got a decent score now and are pushing down to the center here. But we've got a Crusader AA. No, we don't. Yep, we do have a normal Crusader and another Firefly coming down here. And nothing to stop that Crusader AA. Maybe the stud though can track it or destroy it. But what is going to take this out? This is going to be deadly here. It's going to be taking out all the infantry now. Nice quick counter buy here. Pushing all the way back. It's the rock so far. Taking out heaps so far. And another, that's interesting. Why did he get a Halftrack? I don't know what that was for. But Firefly on the scene. Gonna start protecting them. And here it goes. Easy shot here for the Firefly. It's in very good range. Crew injured. Next shot should most definitely be lethal.
Yes, sir.
And a bit of a wasted buy here from Chino. Fortunately. Missed. That's going to just try go for it now. Oh, hull pierced. It may get stolen, in fact. Maybe. I'm not sure if they can afford anything now, the Gemma team, to really counter it. Maybe Boogeyman. Boogeyman has actually lost too much. Maybe Boogeyman has some money up his sleeve. And 80 grenade. Bomber. There it goes. So 55-41. They've got a decent score on the board. Just need to... What the hell's going on with these Opal blitzers here? This is must be running out of ammo for the stuff. Mortars actually stopped firing as well. Should definitely be attacking the ground around this area. And another Firefly is going to be repaired soon. And this isn't being repaired. Why is it not being repaired? Oh, I think the Venom Tiger actually destroyed it. Okay, well done to the Venom Tiger. So what is that Stuz doing? That Stuz being rather aggressive. Probably not knowing it's coming. What is it doing? Boogeyman, please have a look. What's happening? Have a look. What's happening? Injured. Probably didn't notice that it's got that far. It needs to damn go back. It's gonna get tracked. What is it doing? What is it doing? What the hell, Boogeyman? Are you crazy? Is he trying to free up some CP or something? I don't think that's the way to go about it. It's a really key unit to lose right now. And there goes the stuff. That was a big question mark. What the hell happened there, Boogeyman? Even though it moved by itself, it stopped and fired at that, and he still didn't move back after that. So it was freeing up the CP for a Panther. Quite interesting. So, I'm not sure about that. It's a bit of a waste. Maybe should be able to give. I reckon you should be able to give MP to your teammate. Make it a bit better, so you don't have to free up CP there. Having trouble penetrating so far. Two Fireflies out though, so Panthers aren't good at fighting two because they've got extremely weak sides here. So it could be hard for them to come back here. They haven't got much points left, in fact, and they really need more infantry. It's 58-41. One Firefly on the left, one Firefly on the right. Happy days. Panther kaboom is what I'm thinking. But here comes a push here from Chino. They know it's time. Mortar is finally doing some pushing. Black in the backfield there is not in a great position because of this rock here. Oh no, it's taking out the one guy behind the rock. Flak definitely needs to move forward here. They've got no time at all. They've really got no time. More squads, more infantry. Flak coming down straight, more prominent over there to bait the other vehicles to take it out. Because right now, that Flak is doing nothing. Totally useless Flaky from Chino. Very useless indeed. Look at it. It's not hitting. He hasn't hit a thing for the last 30. It should be the most prominent unit on the field now. Doing so much damage. What is going on? No points left. And radio operator is gone. Probably could have picked it up. Being neutralized though, just. Panther, don't get too cocky. Black is the one should be here, not the Panther. Panther should be all the way back there. Black Panther should be staying here. Flak is the one that should be moving. Where is that Flak? Chino? Chino, sit the flak right into the center here. You don't need to do much other than that, as this... Oh no, Boogeyman, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Oh, it's been tracked as well, crew injured again. This is disastrous and really, unfortunately, just not playing well at all with the tanks. And there goes that Panther. Oh, this was bad. If the Panther just stayed back there and the flak moved all the way back here. Fortunately there, very, very frustrating to see such waste where it could have turned the other way quite easily. 5 TA here. Looks like they're going to win this game quite well. Sherman, Firefly pushing back here, but they've still got the center here. Maybe a few more points their favor. Maybe they can win just by infantry. The Crusader A is dead. They may be able to just get a few more points on the board, but eventually I think they're going to lose. Sandbags being placed here. They don't have a 20mm though, so it's not going to be too deadly for what they do. They're finished. Screaming Meanies finished. We'll definitely get a few more points on the board at least, and this flak. Panther should have stayed back. Should never have even tried to shoot at the infantry. Well, that flak should have came forward here and baited the Fireflies to come. Panther so risky, as you can see. Very, very easily side-shotted. And this Firefly was the one that got killed by the veteran Tiger as well. Ooh, 80 infantry there. I don't think you can get lucky over here. Just try to get as many points as you can, I dare say. And it looks like soon neutralized. There goes that Firefly, takes out that flak. And Mortar did a nice job though, just holding on for a bit longer, getting as much points as you can. That's what you want. Doesn't really matter how long, just keep holding the flag points. More infantry or Leak on there could be deadly. Mortar hopefully can aim at that or can reach that. The stuff would have been perfect right now. That's a big waste, especially for a Panther that did nothing. Moving back here. Don't think they can hold much longer. Maybe get to 50 at least, which will make it 75 out of 100 basically. You convert the score to 100. And looks like there is. Went to 50. Can they get to 50? Yes, they have. So a small win, I suppose you can say. So that means they've got 75 at least. Panzerschreck. Nice one there by Chino. May be able to hold this flag a bit longer even, but where's that Olicon? Olicon's still here. Nothing to kill it. Perhaps the mortar can reach over here. In DC. I think it should be able to reach though. Or maybe not, maybe around here. I think maybe it's just out of range. Well, it can fire over there. Might be able to fire here.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Already on that, sir.
Being quite inaccurate at the moment.
Targets in the open. Give him hell.
There it goes! Taking the Olicon. Now it's potential to come back. No. Grenade. Not in the right area. Backing away. These are commandos. Oh no, can it take everyone out? Running back. Commandos though, they're going to actually push everyone back, I think. Not going to be doing a decent job here. Oh, grenade here with commandos. And I think that will spell doom. And here comes a grenade to the mortar. Nice push here by the militia man. Can it get stopped by the AT rifle guy? It does, just in the nick of time. But 5 points to go. They've got to take the point right now, and I don't think they can under the fire of the MG. Just a bit more time, perhaps they can get a bit more score. But it looks like it is going, and it could be over any moment now.
Keep moving. Got it, sir.
Firefly moving back, so it's a GG. Very different game that we used to see, and really Screaming Meanies stopped in their tracks. Quite even, but a few silly mistakes cost them the game, in my opinion. Could have gone anyway many moments. That's a very good game. Interesting one, bit slow, but this is the style of 5TA, and still proving that it works. They've lost only one game so far, versus I think Made in Slovakia. No, yes, Newbies of Euro. They've lost one side of the 2 games, but overall they haven't lost. So good game.